Hi guys, I am back with my food haul. This is the food haul that I told you about. It's mostly diet food or foods that I would eat while I'm on my diet. Now I'm not on a formal diet like Nutrisystem or Medifast or anything like that. This is just, I'm just cutting back a lot of what I've been eating over the past like month and a half. I'm starting to do much more exercise, and my exercise really consists of just like doing walking and then power walking, especially at lunchtime. I tend not to walk based on reps, but I just walk based on time. So I get a good walk in, and that's my exercise for the day. And then I'll come home and I will work out with my exercise band. I have that right here. Let me just show. This is my exercise band, and I usually work out with this just to increase the tone in my arms. My little routine I got going, and I use this to exercise with. And I think these are available at all the exercise equipment stores, and that's really good for building up the tone and firming up the arms. That's what I use that for. I'm going to start with the Belvita breakfast biscuits, and this one is in chocolate. And let me show you what the back looks like. It sort of gives you an idea of what else you can have with it while you're dieting, or you don't even have to diet to eat these. But this is such a good source of nutrition for me. Everything that I'm going to show you today, my doctor did approve of it. Let me just open this up very quickly and just show you. You get 5 single packages inside the box, and inside each package there are 4 biscuits. So this version I got is the chocolate biscuit. They make the Belvita in like a cinnamon oatmeal, and then they make another one, I think, in an apple spice. They make a few varieties, but this one is my favorite because the flavor of the chocolate reminds me of the way cookies used to taste when I was a little girl. So I really have an affinity for these particular ones. I'm going to open it up and just show you what they look like. I'm not going to eat anything today because I don't want to get chocolate cookies in my teeth. But I'm just going to show you what it looks like. These are so delicious. Let me see if I can get one out. And it's broken, but anyway, this is half of. I find this really does help keep the hunger away. I don't use this as meal substitute. This is just basically a snack that I'll have during the day. It just helps just keep the hungers away. And I really do like these a lot. As a matter of fact, I like most of the brands that they make, the variety that they make. I just prefer the chocolate ones. My husband buys these for me. Next, I'm going to just go through a couple of shopping bags very quickly because this food is frozen. And I want to share with you some of the Weight Watchers Smart ones that I like, I prefer the most. Most of these Weight Watchers Smart ones run between 280 and, I should say 230 and 300 calories. For me, with Weight Watchers, I tend to like the pasta dishes the best, or the rice dishes. They tend to make me feel fuller, and I don't have a lot of cravings like hours after I eat my dinner. Hours later after I eat my dinner. So this one here is the 3 cheese Zeta marinara. This is really, really great. It has 300 calories. And if you're on Weight Watchers and some other, formal programs, the information that's on the back of the box will be very helpful to you. But again, like I said, I am not on a formal diet. I just use these products to help me to lose weight and maintain my weight loss. I bought a few of the Smart ones. This is the lasagna baked with meat sauce. Really, really like that. This is 250 calories, and it says 8 grams of whole grains per serving. So that's another one that I got. I really love these particular brands. I really love the frozen dinners that are made from pastas. I'm not a really big meat eater, guys. I just want you to know that I tend to eat fish. 90% of my meat diet is fish, and then occasionally I do have chicken. Another Smart ones that I picked up was the traditional lasagna with meat sauce. Again, this is another pasta dish. Like I said, I really love the Weight Watchers Smart One pastas. I just love them a lot. This is 290 calories. So as you can see, they're all not the same calorie, but I don't believe they're not over 300 calories, which really just helps. This is another one of my favorites. This is 290 calories, and this is the Santa Fe style rice and beans. I really like this. And this is part of a haul. I picked all of this up from my grocery store, and I think they were under $3 a meal, which is really great because years ago when I was on Nutrisystem, it averaged about $3 a meal, I think, if I'm correct. I don't really remember exactly, but anyway, I like to do the Weight Watchers from the supermarket because I think it's a great value. And yeah, so I got a lot of those same items I just showed you. Now when you're on Weight Watchers, or I can't really speak about any other diet program, I know with Weight Watchers and with Nutrisystem, you really have to incorporate your meal with other approved foods that they give you on a list. Nutrisystem came with, when I was on that program years ago, it came with a list of approved foods. A lot of the approved foods were frozen vegetables or fresh vegetables. Fresh preferably, but I mean, I can't store a lot of fresh vegetables in my home because they would just decompose, and then it would be a big waste of money for me. I do like to spend my money on vegetables that are frozen, and so I'm going to show you this. This is the leaf cut spinach. This is frozen. This is an approved food by Weight Watchers and Nutrisystem. Again, I can't speak for Medifast or any other diet plan, but I do know that, you know, I tend to use these vegetables as fillers. You need to make sure that when you're eating these pre-portioned meals that you have, what I usually did and I found success with, is having a cup of vegetables, a green vegetable. I would have a fruit, a raw fruit, maybe like an apple or a pear or either an orange or nectarine if it's in season. And that was my whole meal. Of course, with a big glass of water, you have to drink a lot of water when you're on a diet. I tend to drink a lot of water during the day. And here's another kind of a vegetable that I would use, the baby broccoli florets. This is frozen, as you can hear. The baby broccoli florets. I love broccoli. I love spinach. I love greens. I love kale. I just love lots of green vegetables. Here's a vegetable that I have to eat in moderation because it has a high sugar content, and that's the baby corn. Is this baby corn? This is corn. I don't know if it's baby corn, but it's corn, and as you can see, it's open. The corn, what I'll usually do is just scoop out a half of a cup and just maybe microwave it, add a little bit of seasoning, herbs and spices, not a lot of salt. The salts that I do use are very low sodium. Diamond Crystal makes a low sodium salt. I do use that. That's been approved by my doctor, so I use that. So I no longer use regular salt. And yeah, so this is just some more of the diet foods that I have in the bags. They're all pretty much the same, guys. It's either the Santa Fe style rice and beans, it's either the traditional lasagna with meat sauce, or it's either the 3 cheese marinara, which I love. I love these a lot, along with the Belvita. This kind of helps me to stay on target. It really does. For lunch, I'm going to tell you that I don't normally eat a solid food on lunch. I will maybe make a diet shake, and I'll show you that in another video. I haven't weighed myself in a couple of days. The last time I weighed myself, I was at the doctor, and I did have a 4-pound weight loss. But for the most part, as I start to lose weight, I lose weight in the upper part of my body. First, my face, my neck, my shoulders. So in some videos, it will look like that I have started to lose weight. Probably have. It's just a little bit, guys. I have no major weight loss to tell you about, because as long as the scale is going down, I'm very happy. Okay, guys, so that's all I have for you right now. So leave any questions you have about anything that you heard me discuss here. Leave them below. I will answer them as soon as I can. And you take care, be well, and I will see you at the next video. Bye-bye.